Praise the Lord. This is Sharon Cherian. Proverbs 9 verse 10 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." While driving, we make sure that we drive according to the speed limit and we watch out for cops so they don't catch us and give us a ticket. So we do have a fear of cops in our hearts. Just like that, there is a God who's constantly watching if we are obeying His laws and commandments. The fear of the Lord does mean getting scared, but it refers to understanding who God really is. Proverbs 1 verse 27 through 29 says, "When your terror comes like a storm and your destruction comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord." These verses tell us that when distress, destruction, dissolution, or anguish come upon us, and then if we call upon Him, He will not answer. When we seek Him, He will not be found, because we did not choose to fear God in the first place. But Proverbs 1 verse 33 says, "But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secure without fear of you." This verse tells us that those who hear God and choose to fear Him by obeying His laws and commandments will dwell safely and shall be calm and strong in times of distress. So keeping these verses in mind, I've created a small project that kids can do while they're at home. So let's get into it. First, you need 1 sheet of color paper, 4 to 5 sheets of decorated paper, a color pen, a pair of scissors, a pencil, an eraser, and a glue stick. Secondly, you need to take your decorated sheets of paper and cut them into little squares. Now fold the squares vertically. Now draw one side of the butterfly wing on one side of the square. Now it's time to cut the wing like shown and then open up the paper, and you should have 2 wings of a butterfly like this. Now glue the butterfly along the sides of the paper like shown. Now write down the words that has inspired you during these unprecedented times. And please comment down below the verse that has inspired you. And this is it, guys, and see you all in my next video.